Reward yourself. I'm happy. I'm excited with this one. Reward yourself. A lot of shopping is going to be happening, but it's going to be happening for people. You're going to buy a lot of stuff for people. Granted, some of us do buy, toys for ourselves here and there, but plan to buy and reward yourself with a gift that was bought by you. Welcome to Dayspring Life and Health Channel. 7 healthy lifestyle tips for the holiday. All right, let's get to it. So the first one is eat happily. Don't worry about eating, all right, but eat smart. And why do I say that? I say that because around this season we eat a lot, so we want to make sure that as you eat smart. When you're eating your turkey, all the good stuff that come with it, if you are conscious of what you're eating, then you make better decisions as to how much to eat. Watch the quantity. I think it's more about the portion sizes than what you eat. So this Thanksgiving, this Christmas, this holiday season, wherever you are, eat when people have to eat. When a family is eating, eat some, but eat smart. You're borderline diabetic, you are hypertensive, your cholesterol is up to charts. You don't eat everything like everybody eats. Cut back on the amount. And it is better to eat some and eat happily than to say that, hey, I'll have this, I'm not going to eat this. The second point is make up with people that hurt you during this year that is almost gone. Make up with everybody who hurt you and to whom you have vowed not to speak, because you want to free your mind from anything of the sort. That way your stress levels and your mental health will be better. Regardless of what they did, let them go, cut them loose, and live your life and move forward. If somebody hurt you and you keep it still in your heart and you meet them in a family gathering, you're going to be mad. It's going to ruin your day. It's going to ruin your Thanksgiving. Just let them go. Just forgive them and move on. The third point is increase your physical activities. Increase physical activities. As you know, we're going to be eating. We're going to be doing all the good stuff. All the gatherings come with eating, but to counter all the calories we're going to be gaining, we're going to be using, you increase your physical activities, so that if you run, if all year you've been running or been jogging, for 30 minutes a day, this is the time you could increase it to say like 45 minutes a day, being cognizant of the fact that you're going to be eating more around the season. Or if you were exercising only 3 times a week, this is the time you want to increase it to say 4 times or 5 times a week. That way you cut back on the amount, counter on the amount of calories that you be eating. The fourth point is be up to date on your vaccinations. A lot of people have gone through COVID, granted they were wearing their mask and, God being so good, they are still here. But people are going to die of the flu, which is so sad. Why would you do that? So get your shot, get the flu shot if you haven't gotten the flu shot, especially now because the FDA is predicting a bad flu season. Just because most of us have been protecting ourselves with a mask and stuff, the flu immunity has waned. Most of us haven't had flu for almost 2 years. So the flu immunity has waned. Your immune system is going to see the flu differently than it used to, because we haven't had it in a long time. And so flu is going to be more serious than it used to be if you get it. And the way to be able to beat it is to have the vaccine. If you have the flu shot, even if you get a flu, you're going to get it on the milder side compared to somebody who didn't get it. So get your flu shot, get your COVID booster. If you haven't gotten the booster yet, get a booster done. And also, if you haven't done your pneumonia shot, if you are diabetic, if you smoke, if you're asthmatic, you got to have the pneumonia up to date. If you are over 50 and you haven't gotten your Shingrix or shingle shot, this is also the time to get it, so that you don't get sick unnecessarily during the season where everybody is coming together. If you are sick, you will not enjoy it. All right. And at this point, we want to also highlight and say thank you to those who are recent subscribers. You have supported the channel to grow. Now we passed 1,000 subs and counting. And we want to also highlight a couple of tools that we'll be using. And the first tool that I'm going to highlight here is Ecamm Live. This is to me one of the best tools out there online for Mac users as far as recording shows as well as recording YouTube videos and hosting live shows, or even using it to help others to produce live shows. So try out a free version of Ecamm Live. The link will be in the description portion of this video. This one called TubeBuddy also happens to be also an affiliate. The link will also be in the bottom of this video. Click on it and get a 30-day free trial. So if you use these tools, you'll be supporting the channels. And the fifth point is reward yourself. I'm happy. I'm excited with this one. Reward yourself. You know, a lot of shopping is going to be happening, but it's going to be happening for people. You're going to buy a lot of stuff for people. Granted, some of us do buy, toys for ourselves here and there, but plan to buy and reward yourself with a gift that was bought by you. Wrap it up, put it under the tree, and open it and say, "From me to me." Something that you want, something that you have, longed for a long time, and something that probably would not be thought of by anybody else who's going to gift you. It's all about improving your sense of well-being and making you feel better than you were before. Mentally, psychologically, it's going to make you better than you used to. All right. And the next point, the sixth point, is plan to rest. Plan to rest during the holiday season. If you have not taken vacation all year, you still got some time. You can rest. If you have taken vacation, you can still rest. A day or two of rest, telling yourself that I'm going to take a deep, long break, just 2 days, but I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm just going to chill. I'm going to stay in bed for as long as my body is going to allow me. Just a day, just 2 days, just rest, relax, and let your body refresh. The point is plan, because if you don't plan and you say that, "Oh, I'm going to rest on my weekend off, I'm going to rest," you will not. And the last but not the least is avoid stress. Don't stress yourself with shopping. Don't stress yourself shopping for people. If it's too stressful to guess what people want, ask them and buy what they want and make your life easy. Don't stress because of the failures of this year. Don't think about it so much. And some of us don't think about it. If you fail to accomplish something this year and the year is wrapping up, don't stress. You still got another year to come. As a matter of fact, you still got a month or two also to go. And think about what you can do in the years ahead. Accept the failures and move on. And then set realistic goals for the upcoming year. Don't overwhelm yourself with goals and plans that are unattainable. Set realistic goals so that you can meet them and enjoy the rewards of your handiwork. Lastly, reflect on the good. Reflect on the good things that has happened to you all throughout the year. You've been alive. Many people passed. You are still here. You drove on the highways. People passed on the highways. You are still here. So be reflective of those good things and be appreciative of how far you've come. Praise your God, and then have a positive outlook for the future and live a healthy life. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button or the thumbs up. And as you subscribe, hit also the bell so that you'll be notified when we get videos. We also have live shows every Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. As we're talking about stress, we have a video on our channel that talks about 7 steps to beat stress. So make sure you hit that video and watch it. Beloved, I wish above all things that you prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers.